Alright, so a few years earlier, I found a found footage film on TV which was about a gigantic monster invading New York. Now, however childish that sounds, हमें याद है कि when the credits rolled, I was awestruck by the beauty of that film. And the movie that I'm talking about is a film by Matt Reeves that came out in the year 2008 and it's called Cloverfield. Cloverfield is actually the first found footage film that I ever watched, and I still remember this particular scene where the Statue of Liberty gets thrashed by the alien and its head goes rolling down the streets of New York. It's such a beautiful scene that I still have a very vivid imagery of me experiencing it for the first time. एंड आई थिंक जो वर्ल्ड वॉर ज़ी ने ज़ॉम्बी मूवीज़ के लिए किया है, वो इस मूवी ने मेरे लिए किया है इन टर्म्स ऑफ डिस्ट्रक्शन मूवीज़। बिकॉज़ इट वाज़ आफ्टर वॉचिंग दिस दैट आई रियलाइज़्ड कि सिनेमेटोग्राफी कितना इम्पोर्टेंस रखती है, स्पेशली इन द फाउंड फुटेज स्टाइल। क्योंकि यहाँ पे कुछ भी हैपेज़र्ड सा नहीं लगता है डिस्पाइट द कंटीन्यूअस शेकी कैमरा मूवमेंट्स, एंड दैट इज़ ऑल्सो अ रीज़न व्हाई आई वांट ईच वन ऑफ यू इज़ वाचिंग दिस वीडियो टू चेक आउट दिस फिल्म। इट्स अवेलेबल टू रेंट ऑन प्राइम वीडियोज़, सो गिव इट अ वॉच। नाउ जो नेक्स्ट फिल्म की हम बात करने वाले हैं, दैट्स अ स्वीडिश फिल्म बाय मिस्टर टॉमस अल्फ्रेडसन, and it's coming from a very fascinating genre because it's a concoction of horror and romance. The name of the film is Let the Right One In, and it also came out in 2008. ये फिल्म ऑस्कर नाम के एक स्कूल किड पे फोकस करती है who gets bullied heavily in school, but then he falls in love with this girl who is also his neighbor. Now the weird thing is that this girl is very mysterious, जैसे कि वो कभी भी बात करते करते एकदम से गायब हो जाएगी या आउट ऑफ नोवेयर अपीयर करेगी कहीं भी. But the good thing is that they both start sharing a very good bond with each other. Trust me, you'll be completely in love with this film by the time you finish watching it. But the catch is कि जो ओवरऑल फील है इस मूवी की, जो ओवरऑल टोनैलिटी है इस फिल्म की, दैट इज़ एक्चुअली प्रीटी डार्क. मतलब जिस पॉइंट पे ये मूवी एंड होती है ना, यू कैन कम अप विद टू थ्योरीज. वन इज़ अ रियली क्यूट वन, बट द अदर वन इज़ एक्चुअली हॉरिफाइंग. And I personally love the horrifying one because it kind of makes more sense, but it's totally up to you how you want to feel about this one. This movie is available on Peacock, and I know you won't buy the subscription, so do what you will, but don't miss out on this one. Okay, so the last film that I'd like to recommend you all today is a film which comes from, I think, a very heavily underrated director. His name is Nicholas Winding Refn, and the film I'm going to recommend you is called Drive, which came out in 2011. Ryan Gosling stars in this movie as a stunt racer जिसकी पार्ट टाइम जॉब रॉबर्स को उनके घर तक सेफली पहुंचाना होती है after they are done stealing. Now what happens is that this criminal falls in love with a married lady whose husband is also a criminal who owes money to other high level criminals. So this criminal tries to help the husband criminal get rid of all the other criminals because he's in love with the married criminal's lady. Now I understand that this is getting a bit too much, but trust me, it's a fantastic film. And one of the many things that I love about this movie is the use of music and the sound design of it. लाइक इसको देखने के बाद मुझे पता चला कि कोई भी कूल एक्शन कार चेज़ हो रहा हो तो ज़रूरी नहीं है कि यू हैव टू ब्लास्ट इन म्यूजिक, राइट? द साइलेंट मोमेंट्स इन दिस मूवी are so powerful that they convey the messages, that they convey the exact emotions of the characters without using even a single dialogue. But Drive is not available on any OTT to watch in India, so you have to use your Brahmastra, but do give it a watch. So yeah, these were the recommendations for today. I'll see you tomorrow with some more of them. Till then, if you've got any awesome records, feel free to drop them down in the comment section. And thank you for visiting Showreel Shenanigans.